guys. Today is Friday. Whoop whoop. We made it through the week. Oh, we did good. So I want to talk about what do I want to talk about? I was gonna talk about this whole teenager thing, and I'm thinking it's probably not the best course of action right now because I'm having a little bit of an issue there. So I want to know what you guys think of the man bun. Have you seen this? The man bun? I love it. It is all of these young men, right? Or teenagers. And they pull their little hair up and they have it in a little bun. See right here or right here. I look at some of them and I'm like, okay, he's young, he's a teenager, he's really rocking that. He can pull that off. And then I look at some of them and I'm like, you need a haircut. So I don't know if you guys have seen that. If you have, I want to know your thoughts on it. I want to know if you think it is as freaking hilarious as I do. Okay, I'm back at work, and I don't know why there's like never a parking space when I come back. What is the deal, man? It's like everybody comes to work nowadays. They didn't used to. Wasabi. That's what my daughter says. Instead of wasabi, she says wasabi. She's not well. Anyway. So, I'm curious as to what you guys think of the style of clothes these days, because I think it's kind of, it's changed a lot. It's literally gone from what we wore to, back in the 80s. Of course, we all had the hair out to here. And big hair. Ooh, I had big hair, and my sister had big hair. I'm calling you out, Pookie. And Kim, my other sister, had big hair. My friend had, okay, do you remember the waterfall thing, girls? Do you remember that? It's like this hair that went straight up and then tilted over, right? It's a waterfall. I never realized back in the day, right? I don't think that mine was that bad. I think it was like here, maybe. But it was, this part was cut off. Okay, my friend, I swear to you, hers was, it was this tall, literally, and then it just went dink. And I saw a picture of us the other day, and I was like, what the actual shit were we doing? Mine wasn't like that. Hers was like that. And if mine was, I would call myself out on it, because I know at one time I had my hair was like sprayed up Aquanet here, and fun times. Okay, so styles have they came back around. They went back to the hip huggers and the bell bottoms, which is where we were in the 70s. 80s, we had big hair. I don't think we've gotten back to the big hair yet, but we have gotten back to the style of clothing, I think, because we went to skinny jeans, and we're still with skinny jeans and capris or leg jeggings or stretches, and back to leg warmers. Leg warmers was an 80s thing. That's not cool now. It was cool then. I didn't wear leg warmers. I was such a tomboy. But so I am curious, because I know that my sister Pookie, she had the best freaking clothes, and I was always so envious of her clothes. And so I would borrow them from her, or I would sneak them from her. This is just now a confession, guys. So just so you know that. I'm sorry, Pookie. But I would, because she always looked so freaking cute. She was very, what was her name? I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. Come on, look at the way we gotta hide what we're doing. Deborah something. Okay, but she was that whole with a little collar up, and she had her little bangs and her little, and she was in her little stripes, and she was always so cute with a little belt on, and I was like, oh, she looks so cute. That looks cute. And I'm like, I gotta do this. I have to, because I am surf shirts, 501 jeans, and flip-flops. That was the daily. If I had to wear jeans, if I didn't have to wear jeans, then it was shorts, board shorts, OP shorts, just something from the surf shop. That's whatever I could steal from my brother, or one of my brothers. But yeah, so I tried that whole little cute thing, and I was like, totally backfired on me. I looked like such a Twinkie turd. It was not even cool. My sister, on the other hand, she was always such a cutie. I was just like, yeah, this is not me. Didn't go with my. I was Sammy Hagar, and she was George Michael, kind of thing. Rest in peace, George Michael. I know that devastated my sister. So yeah, but everything has kind of come back around, so I think it's cool. And I want to know, back in your day, in the 80s, wherever you are from, were styles kind of universal? Were they? Because I only know here. I don't know what styles were like in New York or California or Michigan or Indiana or anything like that. So, guys, hit me up. Let me know. I'm curious if you guys have a picture. Post it in the comments, because I think that would be really funny and really cool. And I'm going to see if I can't get a picture of my sister and myself and my other sister in the 80s to kind of see where we were. And oh my gosh, parachute pants. I never owned any, but God, they were everywhere. And they went whoosh, 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 when you walked. Okay, I love you guys. You have a great, great day. Remember, be positive. Share your love. Share, don't share like your physical love, because then you could end up with STDs, and that's just not cool. Share your heart, share your love with everybody that you come across. Make somebody's day, tell somebody something good about themselves, and just make them feel good. You guys are in my thoughts, you're in my heart, you're in my prayers.